A chilly night is on the way. Good evening, everyone. Thanks for clicking on to tonight's Weather Extra. Lows tonight will be bottoming out in the 20s. A freeze warning has been issued for the entire area. We really have some exciting weather heading our way. We're going to go from lows in the 20s tonight to highs near 70 degrees on Monday. Let's start off with of course, what's happening today. We had a cold front move through this morning with a round of rain showers. During the afternoon, we had lots of sun, though. It turned out to be a nice fall day, a little breezy, though. Notice a few rain and snow showers popping up in the mountains only. Disregard that last frame you see there in the Doppler HD. That's just a little bit of ground clutter. You see it right in there. There it is. That's ground clutter around the radar site this evening. With the clear skies, temps are going to cool off pretty quickly. Note those snow showers, they are starting to dissipate in the mountains. Evidence of some of those snow showers, the view up at the Mount Washington Auto Road, where they had a few inches of snow, enough snow to plow the auto road. That, of course, at 4,000 feet in elevation, though, so I guess that's cheating. Lows tonight will bottom out in the 20s for many inland towns, upper 20s to near 30 at the coastline. Candidates for teens, areas like Berlin, Rangeley, Carrabassett Valley, some of those sheltered valleys. Watches and warnings. Weather Service has issued this freeze warning for most of the area. Notice there are no warnings over northern areas or eastern areas. And the reason for that, the growing season has already come to an end there, so no more freeze warnings or frost advisories will be issued there this evening. All right, why are we getting the colder air moving in? Well, we have a cold front, which has moved offshore. That cold front is right in here right now. You see it rapidly pushing to the east. So behind the cold front, the wind has shifted over to the northwest. That northwest wind is ushering in cooler temperatures, diving south out of Canada. That will be with us for one day and one day only, at least the mighty cold air. Tomorrow we'll struggle to get much above 50 degrees, but by Sunday we'll notice temperatures warming throughout the entire day. We'll start in the 40s and 50s, but those temps will continue to warm Sunday night and Monday as a warm front approaches and moves through. That warm front is way down in here, moving through portions of Tennessee into southern portions of Kentucky. The reason I mentioned that, out ahead of that disturbance, we are going to see some rain move in very early on Sunday morning. Here's how it all breaks down. Let's start off Storm Tracker tomorrow morning. We're out of the gates tomorrow with chilly weather. Temps in the 20s early in the day. We're looking at temps mid-20s for you in Lewiston, heading back into Freiburg, near 30 degrees. Here in Portland, same in Rockland, mid-coast, low 30s. Notice the lack of clouds. It's going to be a beautiful sunny day, and I think a nice fall day. Just grab an extra jacket tomorrow. It's going to be a little breezy as well. High temps around 50 degrees or low 50s for most towns. Note a few high thin clouds starting to approach from the west. Those high thin clouds in advance of that warm front I just outlined. I want to stop Storm Tracker early Sunday morning, 4 a.m., and the reason I stop it here, we have some blue showing up on the map. Temps look initially cold enough to support a little bit of snow over the northern sections, northern Oxford, Franklin, Somerset County, northern Coos County. A little bit of wet snow is possible there. It's not going to be a big deal. Even there, you'll see a change over to rain, though. Chilly rain for most of us, 9:30 in the morning. Notice temps in the 40s and lower 50s. So it's a cool, wet, raw start to Sunday. Steadiest rainfall should be during the morning. The rain will be tapering to showers during the afternoon. Now, the warm front's going to lift north. That's important. As long as it lifts north and we get into what we call the warm sector, the sector between the warm front and the approaching cold front. See, there's the cold front right there. As long as we get into that warm sector, we're going to send temps back into the upper 60s to possibly around 70 degrees, and the time frame for that will be on Monday. Of course, I'm banking on a little sunshine returning as well. This is 1 o'clock in the afternoon. There's the cold front, so there's the chance for showers, particularly during the afternoon that day. Snow tracker's picking up on a little bit of snow. This is just one model's projection of how much snow is going to fall. In the higher elevations in the presidential range, a few inches of snow are possible there. Storm tracker or snow tracker's picking up on around an inch of snow. Most of the snow over northern sections, that will occur in some of that wet snow ahead of the warm front early Sunday morning. When I say early, it's like 2, 3, 4, 5 o'clock in the morning. So a few areas up here near Carrabassett Valley, also up into Rangeley, a coating to as much as maybe an inch, inch and a half of snow there up near the Canadian border. If you get any snow, it's going to wash away. It looks like the warmer weather will allow that snow to change over to some rain. All right, Saturday is the best portion of the weekend. It's a split weekend. We're out of the gates with temps in the 20s tomorrow. Sunny skies, highs near 50 degrees on Saturday. The rain moves in on Sunday. Chance for showers on Monday. That's mostly during the afternoon. But Monday's the warmest day with highs near 70. Next week looks pretty quiet, at least until the end of the week. Temps will be in the 50s for highs, overnight lows in the 30s. Your inland forecast, if anything, just a little bit cooler, particularly in overnight lows. So that's the way things look tonight. I'll have an update tonight on News 13 at 11. Have a great weekend.